All right, back on the red carpet. Where are we off to tonight?
Well, we are at the 4th annual Sisterhood for Good Designer Bag Bingo. That's a mouthful.
Absolutely. It's going to be an exciting night. So, I'm Tyler.
I'm Samina.
And we are out
And about
on the red carpet. So, you know what I'm going to say next?
Let's take a gander.
Come on, let's do it. Sisterhood for Good. I'm here with Kathy, the co-founder, and you're with Angela. She's not on the red carpet with us tonight because she's busy getting ready for tonight's event.
Busy.
And so we've got to talk a little bit about how many years has Sisterhood for Good been around helping our members here in the community?
We have been in existence now for 12 years, giving away money to those organizations who apply for our grants. We recently handed out $111,000 in grants to local organizations here in Sarasota, Bradenton. And you can see how we raise our money. We just have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
These are not fundraisers, these are fundraisers.
And what can we expect that's going to happen here tonight?
Oh, this is going to be one of the most exciting designer handbag bingo nights we've had because of the name brands of the bags that we're giving away. Most of these ladies are here because of the names on the bags and, of course, the names on our badges. But it's going to be spectacular, and it will raise a lot of money. This is one of our bigger fundraisers, and we're excited that you're here and all these ladies are here. We're going to have a great time.
And Samina's actually going to be talking to some of your other girls that are part of the chair. So we'll talk to Samina and those chairs in just a moment. Thanks so much.
Oh, thank you for being here.
Good evening. I am here at this lovely event with these two co-chairs. I have Becca and Roxanne, and it looks like people are already starting to come in. Can you tell us a little bit about what goes into the planning and the reason for this, please, Roxanne?
It's a year out in planning, and this is one of our big events for the year. We are doing this to raise money for nonprofits and our grant program, which we give away. We just did it in June, so this will go for next June.
Wonderful. Thank you. How about with you in the planning? Is this your first event with?
Oh no, I've been planning the Designer Bag Bingo event for 4 years now. Again, it's our signature event, and we've had it here at Gold Coast Eagle Distributing for 4 years now, and it keeps growing and growing and growing. And all the profits for tonight's event will go to our annual grants program.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for doing this, arranging this, for giving back to our community. And I'm a Sisterhood for Good girl, so good evening.
My girl Darcy from Darcy's Boutique downtown Sarasota. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you, Tyler?
I'm excited
to see you.
Excited. We've got so much going on together, and Sisterhood for Good. What an amazing event that does so much for so many different nonprofits that are in the area. Let's talk a little bit about how you're involved with today's event.
So when I did their fashion show back in 2020, I just loved their whole vibe, everything about them, and I'm like, oh my God, I've got to be a sister. And I joined, and going strong ever since.
So tonight's event, what can we expect from you?
Well, I'm rocking the runway, or all the models are rocking the runway. They're going to hold the designer bag and wear my clothes.
All right. We look forward to seeing you on the runway.
Sounds good. Thanks, Tyler.
Good luck.
Amy, tell us a little bit about your participation in Sisterhood for Good and also this event, please.
Well, this has actually become our signature event. It's our 4th year, and it's always a sold-out, wonderful event. And I'm currently chair of Happy Hours, which is our social event, which is a lot of fun.
Awesome. I've been a couple of those. You have to check us out. Thank you so much, Amy, for this event and for everything.
Thank you for your time, and thank you for being here.
All right, Samina, do you know what's coming up next?
The event?
The event, and you don't want to miss it. We'll be right back from the event when we return right after this message.
Welcome to Miguel's French Cuisine. Specializing in French and continental cuisine, we have been serving Siesta Key for over 40 years. We offer a wide selection of homemade tableside entrees, including rack of lamb, Caesar salad, and Dover sole. We also offer a 4-course early bird menu. We also have a full liquor bar and an extensive wine list. Come see us at Miguel's Restaurant on Siesta Key, 6631 Midnight Pass Road.
Sisterhood for Good started as a women's giving circle and a the founders, 50-member of the Lakewood Ranch Community Fund in conjunction with the Manatee Community Foundation. And in 2018, Sisterhood for Good became their very own 501c3 nonprofit public charity.
A beautiful designer handbag for the winner of each game. So if you look in your program tonight, it gives the instructions. So you'll see the game is being played in a pattern. So please follow the instructions and patterns for each game. They made it very easy. I would show you the game of my daughter's elementary school. Made in Italy by an Italian designer. Today the brand infuses Italian tradition with glamorous, innovative silhouettes. Oh, stunning. And you look great with it. Since 2004, designer Tori Birch made an impact on the fashion world with playful and polished clothing, handbags, and accessories. Tonight's model for the Tori Birch handbag.
Wow, what an amazing event. What'd you think?
Just awesome. And the way they give back Sisterhood for Good to many not-for-profits in our community, it's fabulous.
Thanks for joining me, by the way, on the red carpet. Who knew you were part of Sisterhood for Good?
We just kind of ran into each other, and he said, okay, you're helping me.
Joanne, by the way, she's out sick, and so I was getting ready to do the red carpet myself, and then I saw you walk in, and I said, perfect! Who wouldn't be able to do Sisterhood for Good better than you, because you know so much about this organization. Sisterhood for Good really does give back so many different nonprofits that really does benefit in our community.
Absolutely. Very proud to be part of it. Very proud that our community does this with multiple partners. And thank you, Gold Coast Eagle, for the event space.
That's right. That's the end of the segment. We'll see you once again on the red carpet when we're what?
Out and about.
Sarasota. Bye-bye.
Out and About on the red carpet made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a broadcast of the Spotlight Channel.